Welcome back to A Closer Look by Innovative Solutions. I'm Samantha Wells, and this is Michael Hocker from the USCA golf team. Just to start off, we were going to ask, when did you start playing golf?
I started playing golf when I was 2 years old. My dad was in the Navy, so we were stationed out in Hawaii. That's where I learned to play.
Oh, in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. How long did you live there?
For about 2.5 years.
Oh, so you were a baby.
Yeah, I was
Do
a
you
baby.
remember anything from it?
Not really. I just hear stories from my parents.
Wow, that sucks. You should go back one day.
I know.
And you started playing golf from your parents, right? Is what you
Yeah,
said?
me and my dad started working. We started to play golf together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Great way to bond. And did you ever play any other sports growing up?
Yeah, I played soccer, basketball, baseball, pretty much everything. So.
I played soccer, but I wasn't really good at it. So. You were homeschooled growing up. How is that different from a public school for you?
It was a little bit different. I didn't get as much interaction with friends, but I still had friends. But it kind of aligned really well with what I wanted to do. So I got more time to practice golf and kind of did my schoolwork at night.
Nice. And what was a typical school day like for you since you were homeschooled?
Usually I would go to the golf course in the morning and stay there for somewhere between 6 to 8 hours. And then I'd go back home and probably eat and relax for a little bit and then do my schoolwork at night.
Oh, if you could go back in time, would you still get homeschooled or would you want to be put in an actual public school?
I'd have to say I like being homeschooled just because it kind of got me ahead of where I wanted to be with golf and stuff, so I got to practice more and get a lot better.
That's something I feel like a lot of people wouldn't say, but I can understand why you would want to do that.
Yeah.
You played a homeschool golf team. How did that go for you?
It actually went pretty well. I played one season with them. It was my senior year, and we went to the homeschool national championship. I finished second individually, and my team won.
Wow! Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
And you went to Liberty University before transferring here. How did you find out about USC again?
Actually through my grandpa. My grandpa grew up in Aiken, and he knew Coach Carlisle. So he kind of got me in touch with Coach Carlisle, and then we started talking.
Does your grandpa still live in Aiken, or did he
No,
move?
He lives in Conway, Myrtle Beach now.
Oh my gosh, I'm from Myrtle Beach.
Are you?
Yeah. Wow, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
What has it been like being at USC Aiken?
It's been good. The school's great. Everybody around here is great. Everybody's been really positive and supportive, and especially of the golf team. So it's been good.
A lot of the athletes here and just in general, this community is kind of like close-knit.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. I like it too. What's the biggest difference between the two schools?
This one's a little bit smaller. The classes are a lot smaller because I was in some classes that were like 100 plus students in like an auditorium and stuff, and so we didn't really have a lot of personal interaction with the professors and stuff. So.
Did you like that?
No, I didn't really like it because I like having a personal connection with whoever's teaching me.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it probably feels closer to being like homeschooled anyways if there's a smaller population. So, you just wrapped up the PBC championship with the school's first conference title since 2014. How did that feel?
It was awesome. The feeling when Johnson made the last putt on the last hole, we all ran out there and high-fiving each other. It was pretty cool.
I bet that was an awesome feeling. And it was taped, right? Like online streaming?
I'm not sure about that.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It could have been.
I've heard a lot about it. But congratulations on that as well.
Thank you.
Can you talk to us about your top 5 finish in earning all tournament team honors?
The first 2 days didn't go the way I wanted to, but then I kind of was just like, I gotta do something different the third day. So I just went out there and I had a really positive mindset, from the start of the day, and I just played with a lot of confidence all day. So.
What went wrong that you didn't like about the first 2 days?
The first 2 days, there was a couple things that I was struggling with a little bit. That each day I went to the practice range afterwards and worked on it. and really it was just a lot of mental. I just needed to focus a little bit more on what I needed to do.
Yeah, dedication. I mean, everybody has their off days.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for the NCAA regional for you and your team?
Obviously, we want to go out there and do the best we can and hopefully win. You know, just keep doing what got us here. I think that's the biggest thing. It's just not put too much focus on, you know, winning, and just stick to what we do and what our process.
Yeah. If you just try your best, then hopefully the outcome is winning, you know?
Yep.
Well, thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Did awesome. Join us next time for another edition of Closer Look by Innovative Solutions. Have a good day, guys. Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.